All right. What's going on, everybody? It is me. I think we're going to kill the YouTube music for now. I don't know why that actually peaked out. Holy cow, what is like going on with everything? We're just going to delete YouTube music. It's just going to be me today, guys. Just going to be me. What are we working with? We get them YouTube creds up. YouTube creds up. All right. Where are we going to put you today? Do we put you here? Maybe we just put you here. All right. Fabulous. Fabulous. Are we getting ready to do this build? So I'm so super excited that I'm actually almost done with this build. But I'm even more excited for this. Hold on. More excited. I got my needle chuck in. Okay. I wish I wouldn't do that. So I got my needle chuck in. So I'm excited for that. That's going to go in the paint booth. And then I needed more. Because your boy's kind of running thin on stuff. You know what I'm saying? Kind of running thin on some stuff. Oh my God, we're almost done with this kit. And as a matter of fact, when I'm done with this kit, I'm actually going to try and build one of these ensemble kits because there's literally no freaking instructions. So I'm a literally try and build that if it's possible. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely see how that goes. But without further ado, you don't want to hear me yapping. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea where I left off at. God, I should have put a place marker. I literally have no idea where I left off at. So I got foot. And I got this. Big pieces? So what are we looking at? I did that. Okay, so we're looking at big pieces now. Where'd they all go? Oh, they're down here. I think we're looking for this. I think we're looking for this one. This is going to be H6. H6 and H2. H2, that'll be for the next part. There we go. That's 2. Just need to verify. I mean, by looking at it, I could tell it's H6. But we definitely tries to be proper on that. Why is there... I don't know why. I don't know why there's spare parts on this one. It looks like there's spare parts. You know, I'm going to take a look. Oh, I didn't say I was live. Let me go to Discord. I did not say I was live. Bro, could you imagine? I'm not doing my due diligence, y'all. Not doing my due diligence. Share. Copy. Let's go here. We're going to plug this one up some more. Jesus. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work. Oh, it worked. Never mind. It took forever. And then I wish it was like another place that I can promote. But I can't. And that's kind of doo-doo. Okay. But that's done. Boop. All right. That's it, man. I had to get that done. All right. So we're going over here to here to here. Let's get the God hands out. So how's everybody's Friday Eve? Everybody's Friday Eve. How is it? Now, just FYI, this is a snap build, so don't be getting all like, what the hell, Jesus Bob, is going on over here? I don't know why they put a peg there. Like, this is such the worst place to put a peg. Hold on, let me get this to this camera. Like, look where this peg is at. Absolutely terrible. Maybe the music will turn back on. This is by far like the worst peg spot ever. It is. Well, I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Why don't you come sub to the YouTube? Be a homie, love a friend. Sub to the YouTube. I just can't. That was too much of a bump. All right. Like I couldn't have too much of that sticking out. All right, polycaps. I need B, and C. B, and C. See? So what I like about polycaps, you can pretty much just twist them. Boom. I just twisted it. I don't even need to waste God hand usage on it. All right. Now I just literally totally forgot which one is which. Not that. Oh my God. Did I get that? Did I get all the nubs on this one? Okay, I think I did. So does it go like this? Wait. It's gotta go in that hole. That's what she said. Boo yeah. Woo! Boo yeah. All right. And then these bees, there's actually a whole lot of bees that's going to go in this. I think they're talking about the beveled point. Beveled edges out. Oh, shit. I said bevel edges out, and here I am putting it the wrong way. What's going on with that, guys? Wait, how come that's not playing nice? Like, bro, seriously? That was a pain in the arse. There is another B. See, I knew there was a B because this last time, hey, what's going on?
For procurement managers, Granger is the go-to.
What is going on?
Keep your healthcare facilities ready for.
So this last time,
manage orders and delivery.
yeah, I forgot to put the piece in there.
Granger offers everything in one place, from disinfectants to lighting, air filters, and more. All with fast delivery.
Which was
that helps ensure you always have
bad on my part. I had to take apart the whole leg. I'm like, why isn't this piece fitting right?
Granger.com.
It fits like crap.
Granger.
Because it did. It literally fit like crap.
Done.
Okay. So we're having it like this. Looks like this is going to go like this first. They want this in first. I guess it really doesn't matter. Guess it really doesn't matter. Thanks for coming in. Why does that not feel right? All right, that doesn't feel right for some reason. This is correct like this, so this got to go like this. I don't remember it going like that. Yeah, see this long piece. That just doesn't feel right. Okay, well, it didn't feel right, but hey, it's in. We got it. We're on and popping. I didn't hear the epitome of snap, crackle, pop. Last time I put this in, it was a pop, 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 pop. It was nice. It was a nice sounding, but not this time. All right, that one's in. What are we looking at? H4, H15, H4, H15. So H15 for sure is right here. For all y'all watching on Twitch, I really appreciate it. Don't forget, we're also dual streaming on YouTube. And honestly, that's kind of like my main. Something's missing from this. Oh, nothing's missing from this. I was thinking of the backpack. I'm like, where's the smaller one? I was like, where's the smaller one? And then I know I'm going to need the veneers. The verniers or whatever. I don't know why they call it. I'm going to need the thruster pods. That's what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need the thruster pods. I'm gonna have to Google up how to actually pronounce that word. Verniers is like vernier. I think that's all for this H1. I think we're actually done with that runner. Holler. Let's trim you up. I'm still like your Joy Butterfuko over here. My rant about putting nubs like gates on circular items is just terrible. Like, there's got to be a better way to not have gating and nub marks on rounded parts. They just have to figure out a better way. I don't know what the better way is, but they're gonna have to figure out a better way. Because, I mean, seriously. Really? Unless Bandai is gonna turn around and make a circular nub remover.
There's enough needless nonsense in the world already. Your phone plan shouldn't add to it. Verizon's new Simplicity plan cuts down on the nonsense in your life.
Not gonna lie, people would go ham for that anyway.
$30 a line per month.
All right, so what do I need? PCI. I need a polycap here. Where is I? The eyes have it. H-I-I-I-I, J-J-J-J-I-I-I. So like I said, I just like to twist these off. Boop. I don't even have to waste my god hands or anything like that. I mean, obviously, if I see that there's something that I need to cut in there, I will. All right, but that went in there like this. So that went in there like that. And then let's get these flappers on. Oh yeah, ball joint articulation, baby. Hallelujah. Let's go. Oh, that no. Hold on, I want to take that one right on off. Oh my god, that looks terrible. I actually looked at that, and without sanding it down, it looked terrible. I saw it poking out. All right. Nice, 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 nice. All right, there's that. And then this should go down like that. Now, I know most people have like a thing that they like look. Oh my God, that just literally just came out of the socket right there. I know there's like stuff that like, you know, people have like the guidebook up and all this other stuff. But I'm honestly too blind for all that. Okay, so that went on like that. Nice form fit. So much detail. Like you could do some really nice, good panel lining in here, especially with like fluorescent or whatever. But like, it's such a waste that it's there, you know? A9. Why it's there? This part gave me so much trouble last time. Not gonna lie. Think this is in? Okay, that's in. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. Now we go to the foot.
PNC Bank brings you Call of the Wild Money Moves.
All right, ball joint in for the foot.
Listen. Hey guys. That's the sound of a multi-level
Okay.
pitch.
I see you coming.
Lots of essential oils.
They are so essential.
And then have all
The B1s.
essential oils.
Are you more of a geranium?
This is A. I know that for sure. This is B. So I need these B1s right here.
Moves with PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865.
honestly don't think it matters if you put B1 and B2 wherever. But obviously they say B2 is here. And that's B2. What I don't like about this, so you have to go in here and you have to look at the pattern in there and then figure it out on the book. Matter of fact, this is B2. And maybe that's why I had a lot of issues with the other one. I'll be honest with you. No, this is B1 is here. Facing that way. So I was right. B2 is here. Facing that way. And obviously there's this little hole and stuff over there, but like I to this day, I never know if I got it right. I just don't know if I got it right. Like with the other one I did. And then watch, this is going to pop. It's going to pop the middle out. And that's going to upset me. It didn't break the middle. Yeah, I had it right. It just doesn't seem right. Well, one, because it probably didn't click like it was supposed to. Two, it just seems like there's a space there that I don't know. I'm not too fond of. Okay. That's done. B12, B10. Uh, 12 and 10. This is 12. Pew pew. And so, if I'm correct, B12 is in the front. It's gonna look something spectacular like this. So let me get this big chungus here off the runner. See, like it's hard for me to even see the runner like this. Like, no joke.
I burst into our factory basement office and yelled, "I finally found our niche!" And then I chanted, "We're gonna be rich!" over and over like a maniac. My partner.
All right, let's go to the back.
We jumped up and down chanting, "We're gonna be rich! We're gonna be rich!"
Almost done with the leg, baby.
Today, Patriot helps
Almost done.
$100 with simple accounting and payroll. No chanting.
Almost done. We're almost forming Voltron over here. I need C9, B8, C9. So this was another B I needed. I knew it. And then, so what I'll do is save the pilot. Save the pilot standing figure. And hire a miniature painter to paint it for me. That runner's gone. Yay! I mean, we are literally almost done. Oh, yeah, this is easy. 2 pegs and just go right on top of that. Make that back part look sexy. And that's looking good. That is looking good. Okay, so what was the other thing I needed? I needed a cover. Oh, this runner is going to be gone. Let me tell you, this runner here was like the bane of my existence. Because literally those other clamps, they do absolutely nothing. Like I was like, oh, this got peg parts or whatever. It does nothing. What's good though is because the way this armor is, like it's really easy to separate. And then I could, if I wanted to customize it, I could. Like these accent pieces here are pretty stellar. Oh, I need C29. Which one is this? A. All right, we're gonna need A later. C29. And this runner is pretty much kaput. I guess the spare parts are for the other Rick Diaz non-Char version. What? That's gone. That, my friends, is going to be slotted like this. Yep, like that. Boom. So I need E6, E7, and what do I need? Alpha 7. Where was the A? Okay. So I need Alpha 7. There is more stuff going on. Alpha 7, Alpha 8. It looks like this is going to be, so this looks like I'm going to start putting part of the hip guards on or whatever. That's 8. That's 7. We'll put that there because it looks like we're keeping some of that. E6, E7. This is H. Oh, hold on. All right, this is E. So this is 7. I'll put 7 along with 8. And obviously, like, I don't know why it has like 2 different butt flaps. I'd have to see the other rig Diaz. But, you know, I'm not trying to say you build them once, you build them all. Yep. All right, let's ban these guys. I appreciate them coming in, but you guys are going to get banned. Banned on. Bye, Felicia's. I don't think it really matters what side they're on either. Just by looking at them, because the way they got them numbered, like, oh, E7, E8. You almost feel like they'd be interchangeable, but I know they're not. Well, in my mind, I don't think they are. Okay. Now let's see how we're doing this. So I got hips here. Big chungaloid going in this.
Are you ready to level up? At the University of Arizona Global Campus, earn college credit for life and work experience you can get only in the real world.
The other big chungaloid going in this. And I'm pressing here to push weight. Well, probably not a great idea. Never mind. Maybe I'll just hold it from here. Oh. That was quite stiff. Okay, so what do they want us to do now? So A7 and 6. So you gotta make sure there's a little guide in there too. See that little guide? You gotta make sure you got that straight. And then it goes on like that. Okay, so that's not too bad. Little weird. It is a little weird. Kind of don't like that placement. Definitely don't like how it's snapping in the butt. Then oh, are we in? Is that it? Do we get the flex posing and all that? I can already tell you I hate the fingers. So then it shows backpack. So I'm just going with how they're showing weapons. Oh. Wait, how the hell did that show? Oh, like that. Okay. Like that? And then... So guns look like they go at a slant, but does it matter which way does the gun go, or... Like every gun, there's got to be a particular way. So are they on this like this? Okay. That seems kind of wonky. Kind of make them looking like antennas, maybe? Let's put these bad boys straight up. Get these like this. E4. Where's E4? I definitely gotta get this off there. Hold on. We're going for the sword.
Today I'm partnering with QuickBooks to set up small business owners with better informed decisions. Do you have any overdue bills?
Not that I'm aware of.
You already know your business, but now with Intuit Intelligence, it just makes it crystal clear. How healthy is your business financially?
Healthy like a horse.
Inside QuickBooks Intuit Intelligence, it gives you a 360-degree view of your income, expenses, and cash flow.
Sword is dropped. All right, now I need to find E. Oh. Bro, it's right in front of my face. E4. Bro, epic fail. Oh. Homie just went rolling away. telling you, man. I don't like how that is one bit. Oh. That was the easy part. All right. Now, this beam saber, this beam, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I'm going to try and put it here. It does glow. It is definitely UV reactive. See that? Boom, boom. And then I will say that's the same for the mono eye. Pretty badass if you ask me. All right. So we got homie here. The rest is all stickers. Bro, are we serious? This is the placement? This is how it goes? I'm telling you, I'm already not liking the fingers. I'll get to dynamically posing him later. There you go. I built my first Gunpla, my first master grade. It feels a little wobbly and, well, okay. So, wobble test. Minus these ridiculous, stupid fingers. It doesn't. The engineering on this is fabulous. Engineering on this is fabulous. Posability? Well, that's a double jointed knee. So, definitely for sure. Maybe if you try and put him in a lunging position. Because obviously, Homeboy does not come with a base stand.
Makes it easy to find an order.
So you're gonna have to get creative of how he runs.
Boxes are packed, pallets are stacked, and trucks are waiting at the dock. The last thing you want is to run short on the supplies that keep your warehouse moving.
I want to keep those popped back like that for a bit.
Runs out when shipments are rolling out. Call 1-800-GRANGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
you know, maybe he's got the Gundam ab crunch. And so when you're, so hold on, when you're moving, left foot, right hand. So technically this foot should be forward, because if you're right hand, usually when you run, it's right hand up, left foot back. So no, yeah, right foot, left foot, right hand. So we're going to try and reverse this. Then this whole arm goes back. So if I'm stepping, it is left. Hold on. So when I run, it's right foot, left arm, left foot, right arm. So left foot up, right arm up, and we are good to go. Your boy is going to need some posing tutorials. I know. I know. But what can I say, y'all? I built it! Bro, I built it. I built it real good, yeah. I can't believe I got it done. Yeah, I got it done. Let me try and take some photos. Can I take some photos of this, guys? Let me try and take some photos of this. This is pretty impressive. I mean, maybe for me, but camera. Maybe if I go up like this. I know, it's such an odd picture. I don't even like it. Let me just get a regular picture. Oh, hold on. Hold on, let's try and cheat the system. Oh my God. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, I had to get the light up piece. Had to get the light up piece. What if I put my... That's too much. I'm not gonna deal with all that right now. All right, I just want to take a couple. I just wanted to take a couple. But we did it. Oh my God, we built our first one. We built our first one. I have no idea where to put this guy yet. I have to put him on top of my freaking Xbox. No, there's not enough room there. Will he fit in here? See if I can get some pictures. Oh, he will fit in there. I'm telling you, I really don't like these fingers at all. I mean, these fingers and thumbs make him literally look like he's got arthritis, bro. All right. We'll leave them like that now for pictures later. Yo, what is going on? Hello, hello. Oh, hold on. Let's get that conversation going. Hey, first off, I appreciate you jumping in, man. I just finished my Rick Diaz. I was taking a few pictures. I'm gonna put them in the photo booth. Later, I'll get the good pictures, or I'll attempt to, because I suck at photography. Well, let me get to your question, brother. Let me get to your question. And while I'm here, I'm also going to be, you know, to finish off the stream, I'm just going to build these little ensemble things. All is well. What would I say? My top 3 favorite mobile suits of all times. Your personal favorite is the... Okay. So... First off, I've watched almost all the Gundams except G. I don't like G Gundam. I don't think it fits my time era. I didn't get a chance to really get into, what is it, Gundam in Requiesta / B or whatever it is, where the Gundam looks like a freaking alien. I don't think I got too much into that one either. And I don't do any of the Gundam build or Gundam divers or the little kids pretending they're Gundam pilots inside a virtual video game. I don't do any of those. I just can't do it. So my favorites are Seeds. I like all the Freedoms. I only like one of the Justices. What else do I like? some of the enemy suits are okay. What is it, like an Epion is all right? Like maybe the Black Knight. So almost anything seed related is one of my favorites. Then after that, I think I like Wing. Like Wing and 00 are kind of like right around here. And then I like UC suits. UC meaning old school, where Gramps came out. And then after that, I'm not too fond of the Zeta, but the was it the Hashiki or whatever they call it? I can never pronounce it right. The gold one that Char was using, the Hansashiki, whatever. That one was pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of enemy suits, which is funny because I have a whole crap load of enemy suits, and I'm not a big fan of them. But for some reason, I just keep getting enemy suits. So it is what it is. I do have an Exia. I haven't built him yet. He's over here. Hey, did you join the contest? Hey, Steve Eris on Twitch. What's going on, man? Man, I got you all over the place. I got people all over the place, man. I got you on Twitch. I got people on YouTube because we're dual streaming. So I appreciate it. Hey, like I was just telling Mark, in the back, I just finished the Rick Diaz. So the Rick Diaz is the first master grade mobile suit I got a chance to build. I'm really new to the hobby. As you can see, I'm really new. Like I have a paintbrush and I have whatever. And the back on sticks is my Zagok. So I have the Char Zagok. So the Char Zagok was actually my first suit, my first Gunpla kit that I was building, but then I broke apart. And so after that, I had to wait. I had to order a new part. So I ordered the new part. I lost my needle chuck. It went down the drain on my airbrush. So now I got that back. I got more of these fabulous gallery Kaleido color paints. These paints are... That's all I have. So Mark, all I have is MG. So, okay, so let me answer Steve. Steve says, OA, turn A. I don't like anything turn A. It makes it like that mobile suit looks like he's got a beer belly. I don't know if I can hack that. All I do is master grade. So actually, Kaleido, I use everything Kaleido Colorworks. I love their line. Not because I'm a new person and this is the first thing I got. I'm telling you, I must watch like hundreds of hours of wasted time watching lacquer paints and Barbatos Rex and everybody else about airbrushing and this and that. So yeah, I'm slightly educated. Yeah, all I build is MGs. No, so I haven't even gone that far yet. The farthest for me is I want to finish the MG Zagok. That was supposed to be my first master grade. I got water slide decals for it. I'm painting it. I'm going to paint it. Like, obviously it's going to have like this zirconian metal, like for the frame. And then it's going to have, some candy on it. It's going to have like some candy in some areas. So that's what I'm going to go with. And then, I have fluorescent panel liners from Steady. So where I can put panel lining, I will, and try and give a fluorescent effect for like the afterburners or whatever that are on the bottom of the Zagok on his foot. Just some areas I think that if you put a UV light on, it'll be pretty cool. Like here, I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna turn my chair. I'm gonna go back over here. Don't go nowhere. So I'm gonna go back over here. And what I like about this is that bad boy glows. So I didn't know that. Until I bought this and I was testing it out. I think that's pretty fire. Don't ask me, I think that's pretty fire. I'm glad you're getting back into it. So have you mostly built like high grades? Or like what has been your thing that you've been building the most? Spare parts. And I'll get to the spare part question before. Don't think I'm avoiding it. So actually the spare part question, let me answer that now. I've not built anything out of spare parts. Literally the Rick Diaz is the first fully completed one. The Zagok, I snapped it out. I sanded it. I primed it. I put it on sticks, started painting it. I didn't even snap it together yet. It has never been fully built and then disassembled for custom. Zero. Is straight out the box. Okay. So let's go with clippers. Obviously, it all depends how much you want to spend. This is on you. This is how much you want to spend. All right. And I'm going to change my camera so I can kind of give you an idea. So if you do the 2-stage technique, these are God hand or steady. I don't remember. Are these steady or God hand? I don't know who. These are God hand. No, are they? Yeah. So these are God hand. These are like you cut off the nubs. So, you know, off the gate, using the 2-cut technique. Then obviously the God hand nipper is where you get really close to, I mean, obviously you know how to build kits, but you get really close to it. So you do the 2-cut technique. If you have money, go God hand. If you don't have money, or I'm not saying like you're broke, but you don't feel like investing so much, look for Steady, STEDI, or Dispay, DSPAIE. So I might have links that come up and down, and you can search them on Amazon or Temu or whatever like that. You can get them like that. So that's that. And I do have some type of setup. So I'm gonna take this camera. My wife built me this. Sorry for all the lighting. She made sure I got all that. And all that's my paintbrush stuff right there. And panel lining and everything else. And probably my Xbox. My paint booth. Things like that. So I got a paint mixer, but I want to buy a new paint mixer. Like I just went knee deep. I just dove in that shit. If you want to start with master grades, then you're just going to need 2 nippers. And if you want sanding files. So what I liked about Dispay came with a whole kit. And so I'll show you this kit because I use most of the kit. And it comes with some entry grade nippers, meaning like they're just, you know, small or whatever. No big deal. So let me show you this kit. So this right here, obviously, is your straight file, your straight razor type deal. Open up the bags, whatever. Spare blades, part separator. Ooh, that's push button activated. Oh, you didn't see that. That was severely sexy. Ready, set. You just shank a kit with it. And then this is like an old-fashioned, I want to say old-fashioned panel liner. It looks like a calligraphy pen. You dip it in, and then you obviously go in the cracks with the panel line. I'm not going to insult your intelligence on that. Unless you're testing me if I know my stuff, which is fine. You can test me. Let's make sure I pass the test. There we go. So I got that. And then underneath, you get some different sanding sticks. I haven't even did these yet. I don't even remember what the hell these are. Oh, foam sponges. I mean, or like sponge sanding. Comes with a glass file, 2 sets of tweezers. So this kit, if you use my link on Amazon, You can search Display. Oh, and it comes with a set of nippers, but these nippers suck. Either that or I was really new and I broke them. Oh, you are an artist. Okay. Okay. I feel you. So this kit right here is $49 on Amazon. It's a good starter kit. If you can invest. What do you mean it could be both? Steve, I still see you here, baby. Come on. Hey, Steve, if you want, I don't know. Steve, if you want, I don't know how far behind you are, Steve. So if you want to join the conversation like live with me and Mark, as you can see, our chats are like, I got both chats there. So you can see, jump in on the YouTube. I'll drop you my YouTube. Jump over here. Boom. It's probably capital H, actually. There we go. So for my experience with from Display, I'll show you another Display. So I got this kit. So I literally broke the nippers that were in here. So then I got Display 3.0. All right. I got those. And lo and behold, look what I did. I broke this piece. I don't got a clue how. But I broke the blade. Literally broke the blade. So this is like, I can still use it, but it's like break glass in case of emergency use. So this spay isn't bad to start with. I'll just say that, not bad to start with. But if you really want to give him justice, you're gonna want to go with like the $60 God hands, and I think this was $45. I don't remember how much those go for. But they look like this in the packaging. I think, which one is which? Oh yeah. This one is this. This one is this. So this is what it looks like in the packaging. Can't miss it. Almost every store, hobby store has them. Check the prices. You might be able to get a discount from like Gundam Place or USA Gundam or something like that. Oh, really? Well, I apologize. Severus. I apologize. I didn't know they were like that. But I will say this. Like I used to stream. Okay, so I used to stream a lot of Call of Duty. Let me go back to my face. I used to stream a lot of Call of Duty. And so I would focus on Twitch. And my YouTube sucked. But because a lot of this is primarily on YouTube, I want to really focus on YouTube. That's why you see some of my shorts. After I finish this Rick Diaz kit, which I did, I want to actually start building like the content of, you know, like everybody else does. Here's the build and review thing like that. So that's what I want to do. But I appreciate you jumping in. I'm not going to ask you to sub or anything like that. That's on y'all. Y'all want to sub. If you want to vote in the polls. So right now I have a poll going on. I have quite a bit of polls. And it starts back on Friday. And so I have a lot of kits in my backlog. And the community, you guys, so you can see my face. You guys, the community, you guys would be helping me pick my next kit. So I tailored it like March Madness and got the brackets. So now we're down to Elite 8. So there's only 8 kits left. The polls go up tomorrow. And I'll do 4 polls. Probably like not 10 in the morning Eastern, 12 Eastern, 4 Eastern, and like 8 Eastern. And they'll knock out all 8 because I want to try and get the results back before Monday. So like Tuesdays and Thursdays, I kind of stream. So I want to try and get that ready for that. Okay, so this right here, I got these ensemble kits from a gachapon. Like no shit, a gachapon. So since I finished the Rig Diaz and I still got time to build, I figured, why not see if I can build one of these things? There's 0 instructions. 0. I don't even know who this one is. I don't even know what kit this is. Oh, this might be the white Gundam. No, what? We don't want to do the white Gundam. How about RX-78? I think this is the RX-78. So some of this I can kind of tell how to build it. I think. Let's be honest, I probably don't know how to build it. Let me not bullshit y'all. But we finally got gachapons where I live at. And so I was hyped up and I took my daughter to get gachapons and everything. And we just went ham on it. Probably shouldn't have went ham on it. I should probably watch a video of how to build this thing. Like, these things go here. Like, what do they do? Like, what the hell do they do? Are they feet? Are they hands? Are they... Not giving me much to go on. And no instructions? Bro, that is so butt cheeks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You got a paper Char Zaku? Like, hold on, explain that to me. So you got a paper Char Zaku and you went to Japan. How was the trip to Japan? Tell me and Mark. How was it? I want to go so bad for my 50th birthday. I want to take my daughter, take my wife. I want to hook it up. I really want to go. Okay, here we go. It is the RX-78. Gachapon, mini assemble style. I still don't know if I'm gonna fuck this up. What part of Japan did you go to? I mean, I'm familiar with some Japan. I just haven't been there. Oh, is your second trip there? Holy crap. What do you go for school or you just go on vacation? You got $5 to be thrown around like that? Because that place gets kind of expensive. Okay. So this doesn't go like this. Oh, there's some stuff missing. I can already tell. Osaka and Tokyo mostly. Did you go for Gunpla itself or you just went to check it out? Yeah, that is absolutely true. And so I know that's where the money goes. The money's the flight. When I say you need $5, it's literally... Oh, so you went with your roommate? Bro, that's still kind of cool, man. So obviously this goes like this. Oh shit, he fell apart. Oh, I'll put the crotch on wrong. So then these polycaps do something. The fuck? Like, bro, I am so lost. Like, what the fuck do these things do? That's the backpack. This looks like the hips and waist right here. Oh, well, that's dope. I'm still jealous, bro. I might have to use God hands to get in here. I can't recommend the Himaji Castle enough. Well, what about the Gilby? Did you go see the Studio Gilby place? I know they got a Studio Gilby Park. Like some Gilby Park. Bro, if I get this right with no instructions, I'm godlike. I'm gonna consider myself a master builder. But I will not get ahead of myself because... So does this go underneath like this? Okay, I figured that part out. I think I figured it out. First off, I'm a little upset. The museum sells tickets about a month or so in advance, so they sell it almost late for Studio Gilby. Our first trip, we got to see the moving Gundam before it was taken out. Oh yeah, I also, so which one? The original RX-78 one? The big one, right? Or the one that is over at the new, I know Unicorn went to a new spot. Oh, hold on. So this is the stand. Does the stand go in between the legs like this? Okay, so the stand might go in like that. I don't know. I see feet. This looks like arms to me. And if you didn't buy Gunpla, where did Jerumi buy it at? Because I heard there was all types of crazy good places to play, better than Gundam Base. You seen it and the full-size Unicorn? Oh man, bro, I'm a tad bit jelly. Tad bit jelly. He bought Gunpla. I mean, you got to. I think this is one of those things. It's like, oh my god, let's check that store. Oh my god, let's go to that store. Like I think you kind of got to do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Holy cow. This will not like let me open up the bag. Dude, I have a plastic bag whipping my ass. That's the V-fin. I can't fuck that up. I can't believe I have a plastic. Oh, the Zoid kits? So my daughter builds. My daughter's 10. My daughter builds. Well, she's getting into building. So let me rephrase that. She has built some Sergeant Frog. I don't know if you know who Sergeant Frog is, but she's built some Sergeant Frog. We like Sergeant Frog. Like that cartoon is absolutely hysterical. And then, sorry, this water bottle's all up in your face. And then she's built like Pokepla. So she's built some Pokepla. I don't know if these are the right legs. I don't have to look at the kit. I really don't know if these are the right freaking legs for this kit. Probably. Telling you, God hands, buttery smooth, baby. Buttery smooth. Now I'm gonna have to look at this. I literally have to look at this to put it together. I literally have to look at that. That is insane. Backpack, something, 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 something. I don't know yet. This here looks like I need. Like I see the fist, I see the shoulders. So these are the shoulders, right? So where's the backpack? Do I just put the... I feel like I'm missing something out of this kit. But I shouldn't be, because I'm looking at everything right at it now. Oh, yeah, yeah. So she also wants to do like 30-minute sisters, I think. So let me rephrase that. I think she might be interested in 30-minute sisters. I do not know if she'd be interested in 30-minute sisters. Maybe she'll be interested in 30-minute sisters. Might be kind of cool, because I think like she wants to build the Luna Maria Hawk, like the figurized one, the Luna Maria and the Lacuse Klein. I know she wants to do those. Maybe I had some influence on that, but I know she wants to build those. Dude, I just cut the bag. Bro, we are having a hard time here, you know. Over something so freaking stupid small. So I literally have to see if this fits back here like this. And it doesn't. So that means there's a piece that's got to go there. How do you build that piece up though? I see feet, see part of hands, see legs. I got the head. I think these are more part of hands. I might have to go look it on YouTube how to build this damn thing. I build the whole master grade, can't build a freaking... Oh, you can pull these off. I don't even need nippers. I just yanked that right off. Okay. So how do you build the joints? Oh, got it. This is part of the back. I figured out the back. Holy sweet baby Jesus, I found out the back. Which means I also found out how to do the head. It was this piece on a runner. Jeez. I'll tell you one thing, if there was a timed building contest, I ain't winning. You can stop the cap right there. I am not winning it. All right, so now... Oh. How about I take the nub off the head? There we go. So now this goes in the back like this. Okay, so it does go like that, but I think I need to do the arms first. So now I have to figure out how to do the arms. All right, we're gonna have to use my phone real quick. This is gonna drive me crazy. I can't believe I have to go look for instructions. Is this the 30? Part 30. Wait, there's a movie on how to build it. That. Okay, so he's. Whoa, we might be cooking with Crisco now, baby. I knew I was going to need a video. There was no way in hell I was going to figure out how to build this by myself. That's torture, man. Well, did I get that wrong? These are the fists. Yep, got that. Okay, so down and then up. Oh, we had just might lost that piece. I just heard it bounce. We got saved. He got saved. Oh. Oh my God. Here we go. Yes, sir. Got that. Obviously, they're saying put the V fin on, so I'll put the stupid V fin on. I mean, I already knew how to do that. Can't mess up the V fin. See? Boom. Nice tight fitting. I mean, it fits good. All right. So I built that. So they're saying this side up. Okay. Yeah, man. I guess it's like this. I'm literally watching the video. There's no instructions in there. Then I think I need this. I know the feet, I know the gun. Boom. Boom. Do I need to nip a little bit? I honestly don't care about the nubs, but then I actually do care about the nubs. Okay, so now homie's got the piece like that. So how did he do that? Like, come on, that was cheating, y'all. Okay, so it goes like that. Hey, I got part of an arm. Let's go. Let's go. And then they want me to get a fist. Get fisted. Bump my fist. So hey, Severus, where did you find my channel from? Or were you just like scrolling to see what homies were on today? All right, there's an arm. I don't think you can jack that up too much. So let's see if he reverses it. All right, so he's going to reverse it. Oh, well, that's what I meant. So I know how you found this channel, but I meant Twitch. Like, I mean, I don't even know if people pay attention to me on Twitch, to be honest with you. If it's not Call of Duty or something else, like I don't know if people get down like that. I mean, you just look for the Gunpla tag? Oh, like, do people still do that? Like, I'm telling you, it's so amazing because like I lose confidence on people like doing things like that. Cause I honestly don't think people actually do that. Oh, you saw my badass mural and popped in? Thank you for once paying for artwork actually panned out. Let me see this arm. I don't know why it has a big hole like that. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, so we're going the other shoulder. We're just trying to reverse. I just feel like this it should go that way. But it's made to go this way too, so not gonna argue it. So looking at this fist, and then we're gonna pull this fist out. So I'm curious, who are like your favorite Gunpla like builders? Like, who should I even be looking at? And like, are they only on Twitch or like, are they on YouTube as well? Bro, we got arms and we got a head. Holy cow. Oh, you're not. Okay. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, yeah. So this is where that's where the chest piece was. So I need this one right here. So I'm assuming you watched like the anime, right? Like you might like the anime itself, but not necessarily the building aspect, right? Which is fair. Oh, did I lose my light? I just lost my light. What about turn A do you like? So I'm not bashing, I'm not whatever. I'm actually very curious. What about turn A do you like? Okay, so we're building the same joints the same way. The story mostly. So break down the story of turn A for me. Supposedly what I know is it's more hopeful, really? Okay. Okay, more hopeful. Not gonna knock that. Okay, so these are probably like the hip joints. Literally, how do I know which leg goes on what? Does it even matter which leg it goes on? Well, where did that ball joint come from? Crap. Came from here. Most Gundam is war is bad and having children soldiers is bad. Which is true, but the 15th story in a row, it gets tiresome. Yeah, well, I agree. So what about the new Gundam that they're doing? So you obviously you know about the Gundam video game, and they're gonna have a new anime for it, right? So thoughts on that? What do you think about that one? I have not. You're not interested because it has aliens? Because that's something totally different, I guess. I'm curious because it's Gundam vs. Aliens. I kind of agree with that. Like, it's kind of like, I don't want to say it hits different, but it hits different. And I'm not sure if I'm up for it to hit different. All right, so I got thighs done. Now I gotta get these ball joints out. And those are gonna be for the feet. What's your favorite Star Trek? Since you want to go down that road. Hit me with it. Are you a next generation guy? Are you an old school? If there was a version of Universe, are you a Deep Space Nine? Bro, you like Deep Space Nine? Like, I think the concept was okay, but I wasn't a big fan. That's a hot take, bro. Like, I'm gonna scratch my head on that one. That one is a hot take. Deep Space Nine. I didn't know people even like Deep Space Nine. I would watch Deep Space Nine over Voyager any day of the week. I won't argue that one. I won't argue that, brother. Woo! 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 Yeah, I honestly think that whole thing's a shit show. Okay, so this part was somewhat easy. Put it in the hole. Line up the peg. All right, so feet are almost done. I'm almost done, kind of, I guess. I don't know. They got some articulation. I didn't like Voyager. I didn't like the one that's just called Enterprise. I don't like that one. With the guy from the other show that used to travel back in time. I grew up on the Captain Kirk one. I did like Star Trek Next Generation. I'm kind of half and half with the other Star Trek that came out. Oh, I just did both feet, bro. I'm trying not to skip ahead in the video, but obviously I went ahead and just did both feet. I need to know how to put the arms in. Okay, so there was a piece that was missing. Okay, respect. I respect that. I can't talk shit about it, bro. I can't. Because at least you admitted you originally liked The Next Generation. And you are correct. I do feel like sometimes the stories just take so long because the way it's a good solid story. It's a Western in space. Yeah. Yeah. You're right about that. Like Deep Space Nine is like a cantina. Yeah, so I watched it when it first was released. As like serial wise. Oh my God, bro, these little polycaps, man. These bees are testing my patience. Like, I feel like this whole kit is built out of polycaps. Like, Bandai was like, hey, let me just, let me just put some stuff together. But I got to give credit to the engineers of this. Like, whoever engineers all these products, you got to give them credit. Well, I think you got to give them credit. Looks like we're going to be able to put the arms on soon. Oh my God. Really? I'm gonna have to snip that. Actually had to use nippers for that one. Okay, where's the other piece I pulled off though? Oh, I didn't pull it all the way off. Oh my God, I thought I pulled it all the way off. Bro, I'm having a heart attack over here. No, yeah, got that one on wrong. Okay, so maybe that's not working the way I need it to. Why is that? I mean, that's exactly the one I took off though. But see, that doesn't match up to the way he has it. He has it a different way. This sucks. So these pegs can't be right. Oh, hold on. Boy, you really got to pay attention to this. I'm going to try an experiment. I think this is actually backwards. We're going to try a little experiment here. I really think this is actually backwards. We're going to finish this bad boy up. And to my conclusion, I am correct. I think they highlighted, according to the video, he's showing one thing, but they highlighted something totally different. So that goes like that. This one is going to go on this polycap here. And I think we're almost done with polycaps, actually. Holy cow, let's go. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm done with all of that. So now it looks like I'm just gonna put parts together. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. It didn't show it like that. If you're gonna show it like that, then yeah, I'm wrong. I wish Hummy would have showed it the other way. God, this stinks. Okay. I think I'm almost done with this insane shit. Which means the other arm goes in here. Like that, which means these get attached like that. Like that. Legs have to go here like this. Backpack. Head. Oh, we coming along, baby. Pew pew gun. Really, the most important part now is seeing how the stand works. Yeah, like I already figured out. Now I really need to know how the stand works. And I think I literally have no more pieces. Backpack on, check. Show me the stand. Bro, it's not showing me the stand. Okay, so you know what? Maybe it's like this. I can't believe it didn't show me the stand. Foot fell. Quite hard. Yeah, good luck trying to find a good pose on this. But that's it. It's built. With the help of Bandai, it's built. And today that concludes our lesson, kids. It's kind of cute. I mean, for a gachapon thing, like, I really don't think I built this stand correctly. Oh, hold on. Maybe I didn't. Because maybe it's supposed to go like this. And then like this. So maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. Kind of like a regular stand. Hey. All right, it works. All right, we back. But we out of here, y'all. I appreciate everybody. I gotta run. It's time for food and everything else. Much love. And I will hopefully see everybody Monday, Tuesday. I don't know, somewhere around there. Saturday, I might go to a hobby shop, so I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, I appreciate you. Mark, Severus, thank you very much. I hope you guys become regular members. It means a lot to me. But I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.